Hi everyone, I'm immigration attorney Akalan. If you're planning to launch your own business in the United States, the E-2 3D investor visa might just be the path for you. But how much do you really need to invest? Can buying a house count? What are the common reasons for denial? Today we're diving into all of that, from eligibility and investment requirements to application strategies and pitfalls to avoid. So let's get started. The E-2 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows nationals of 3D countries to live in the United States for the purpose of owning and operating a business. This means not everyone is eligible. Your country must have a 3D of commerce and navigation with the United States. Good news, countries like the UK, Canada, Germany, Turkey, Japan, and many other countries are on the list, but not all countries qualify. For example, Indian and Chinese nationals currently cannot apply for an E-2 unless they hold another qualifying nationality. Now, this is not a green card. You can renew it indefinitely. That's important, indefinitely, as long as your business continues, but it does not directly lead to permanent residency. There is no official minimum, but your investment must be substantial, meaning it should be enough to ensure the business will succeed. The actual amount depends on the business model. A small service-based business may be viable, let's say $60,000 to $100,000, while opening a full-scale restaurant in the middle of New York City might require $200,000 or even more. Also, the investment can't just sit in your bank account. It needs to be at risk, meaning it's already spent or committed. Think equipment purchases, deposits, lease, inventory, franchise fees. Only active businesses qualify. Buying land or a home for passive income like renting or flipping does not count. But starting a business such as a cafe, salon, small factory, or franchise, those are usually acceptable. You must own at least 50% of the business or have operational control. You must be actively involved in running the company. This isn't a passive investment. And your spouse and unmarried children under 21 can accompany you, and the bonus is your spouse can work in the United States and your kids can attend school. Did you know you didn't need to be the investor to get an E-2 visa? If you're a key employee of an E-2 company, you might qualify too. So who qualifies as essential? You must have specialized skills or take on a supervisory or executive role. Your skills must be difficult to replace or train. It's important. You must hold the same nationality as the E-2 investor or company. So examples include a master technician at a specialized factory or key operations director at a startup. Just speaking the language or understanding the culture is not enough. You need to prove your contribution is critical to the business. How do you apply for the E-2 visa? There are two routes. At a US embassy or consulate abroad, you can get a visa in your passport, attend an interview, and you can travel freely. The option 2 is within the United States through a change of status. No interview required, but you won't get a travel visa. If you leave the country, you'll need to apply to a consulate to return. So you need a visa to be able to get back to the country. So here's the tip. The consulates in some countries have long wait times for interviews. So plan ahead of time and talk to your attorney. This depends on your country of nationality. For example, Turkish citizens typically get up to 5 years, multiple entry. But every time you enter the United States, you are granted a 2 years of stay. So if you apply from within the United States, you usually get a 2-year stay, renewable as long as your business is operating. But remember, this is a non-immigrant visa. It doesn't create a pathway to green card. It's important. Incomplete documentation, not showing where the money is coming from, not proving the investment is real, or having a weak business plan. 2, marginal business. If your business only supports you and doesn't contribute to the broader US economy, it could be denied. 3, immigrant intent. E-2 applicants must convince the consulate that they don't plan to stay permanently. If they think you're trying to use E-2 as a backdoor to a green card, you might be denied. So there you have it. The E-2 visa is one of the most practical and powerful ways to move to the United States and run your own business, but it takes strategy, good documentation, and a real business plan. This video is only for informational purposes. Every case is unique, and it's important to consult a qualified immigration attorney like us to guide you through the process. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this, and see you in the next one. Take care.